I've started a new Minecraft hardcore world. After dying in my old world that I had going on for a while and failing miserably at starting some other runs, I have finally now got a world where I actually feel like I can make progress. It started off as you might expect. Get wood, get stone, a little bit of food, and then start exploring. However, this time straight away I managed to find a village. And then another village also really close by to it. You might know that I've been trying to get used to trading with villagers as my method of getting armor and equipment because mining is what kills me most of the time in these games. So having two villages right next to each other was going to be perfect for figuring out the best way of doing this. And I spent a little bit of time deciding which I was going to turn into a bit of a trading station out of the two villages, and I decided that the one on the lower ground was going to be the one I ended up using. It was just easier to get around and then easier to get to when I went exploring. So for now, the villagers in the top village are safe, but I'll find a use for them at some point, I'm sure. So after raiding the village for everything they had, and then also getting some basic tools, I started constructing their new home. Now, unfortunately for now, their new home is this little box that I made, but it was just to contain all of the villagers for now, while I got everything sorted out, and then eventually, one day, I'll make something that looks a little bit nicer. And also, I'd rather shove them in a box that looks like this than have a repeat of what happened last time. Oh no, dude. All of the f***ing villagers. Are you kidding me, dude? This time around, to avoid going into the mines at all, I was killing the iron golems that spawned around the hut I built to start getting iron that way. Because of how short I made the building, the iron golems couldn't actually spawn in there, so it means that none of the villagers ever saw me kill a golem in front of them, which is quite nice. See, I still don't know if villagers do get angry at you if you kill iron golems, but regardless, they don't have to see it, so what they don't know won't hurt them. So I got 3 iron, and the villagers don't hate me, so because of this, I managed to get some iron tools and armor pretty quickly, and I felt a lot safer all of a sudden. Now, at one point, I did end up going into this cave just to see if I can get a little bit of iron a little bit faster than all of the golems were spawning, because I ended up waiting quite a while for them just to appear, and that was boring. So I managed to find a little bit in there, but decided to leave because this cave wasn't really super huge, and it didn't actually lead anywhere. Now, because I needed sticks to trade with the villagers that I had, I was basically ripping the village apart for all of its wood, all of the crops, and then I even was digging in a puddle nearby trying to get gravel for certain trades as well. So I ended up completely destroying the village trying to get armor and tools and everything without going mining. And to be honest, that made me kind of sad. Eventually, we will get around to making this village something amazing. Eventually. Not today, though. But the trading was actually going well. We were actually getting some villagers that were starting to offer diamond tools for trades, which was nice. And it feels really cool to get diamond stuff without actually mining a diamond. Or like going exploring for shipwrecks or something like that. This is quite cool. I mean, I still think it's probably faster just mining at this rate. But as I get more efficient with the trades and I have what I need and everything like that, I'm sure it will get a lot faster. And once I get even more villagers, then the process is only going to get faster. Now, like I mentioned before, I have basically destroyed this village. It now looks terrible. So I did start planting some saplings on the side of the building to start getting more consistent wood. I should have done that to start with and not destroyed the entire village, but it is what it is. I've done it now, and now we have trees. Also, at some point, I don't remember when I did this, but I managed to trap a zombie villager in a boat in one of these remaining houses. So, I mean, they're there now, and eventually I'll fix them. And then after a few more hours of trading with the villagers and grinding up their levels and stuff like that, we finally got enough villagers to offer us basically a full set of diamond tools. And a full set of diamond armor. And this is genuinely, like I've been saying, the first time I have ever traded with villagers from nothing to get all the way up to diamond armor. And after I made that final trade, I felt a pretty big sense of achievement, to be fair. I know it's pretty simple stuff, but it felt cool actually doing it. I'm excited to start making this process more efficient, getting even more emeralds, getting max enchantments on this stuff. But for now, we have full diamond armor, we have full diamond tools, and we can get as many of them as we want, provided we have the emeralds for it. Which to me is a pretty good start. If you enjoyed the start of this brand new Minecraft Hardcore series, then make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.